There's a new bill that says you could get 20 years in prison if you boycott Israeli businesses. Trump tried to send troops into Mexico. Every day there's another crazy executive order. Renaming Veterans Day. This is part of Steve Bannon's strategy called flooding the zone, where they create so many different outrageous headlines that the media can't keep up. Their goal is to exhaust the news cycle so that they can quietly push through their real agenda. My focus is to report on the real dangers as I see them and not just scream headlines at you. These ICE Citizens Academies are super dangerous. They were started under the Obama administration. Thanks, Obama. FOIA filings found that violence and firearms training are at the center of the Citizens Academy. ICE is strategic about the so-called community stakeholders. They focused on employees of banks and then local law enforcement. I suspect that ICE is deputizing bounty hunters. We need real investigative journalism on this. Look at this guy swinging his hammer. Notice how his gun is just flopping around and then he rips the gun out of the holster. Real law enforcement is required to have level 3 retention holsters. Just look at the mishmash of uniforms all these guys are wearing. This guy doesn't have plates in his plate carrier. He has miscolored bullshit hanging off of his tactical vest. This is personal gear bought by random people. This is not department issue. This is not law enforcement SOP. Local agencies are partnering with ICE, a program called 287G, and again, started under Obama. In December, they had 135 agreements across 21 states. Now they have 506 deals across 38 states. ICE is Trump's federal Gestapo, and now they are recruiting local law enforcement agencies all across the country. These are the very dangerous actions not making headlines. From USCIS's own website, DHS to begin screening aliens' social media activity for anti-Semitism. April 9th, today USCIS will begin considering aliens' anti-Semitic activity on social media. This will immediately affect aliens applying for lawful permanent resident status, foreign students, and aliens affiliated with educational institutions. Under this guidance, USCIS will consider social media content. And of course, it starts with anti-Semitism and anti-terrorism. Who can be against that? But they are telling you that they are monitoring your social media and making decisions on immigration based on what you post on social media. And you don't think that's going to extend to US citizens and anti-Trump comments very soon? Don't get focused on the outrageous headlines. They know most of these are illegal, unconstitutional, and they're going to get struck down in the courts. It's what they do in silence that should alarm you. They are building an army of brownshirts and Gestapo. They are building target lists based on social media activity. Very soon they will unleash their Gestapo on US citizens who are speaking out against their regime. This is the true danger. This is what you need to prepare for. Read my new post on Substack called Blueprint for Resistance. What if Russians invaded? How would US citizens resist martial law military occupation?